Please subscribe and like for our channel. Thanks very much.
You must start by one, localizing the lesion, and then two, you do the arterial distribution. You localize first the lesion, and then you have the arterial distribution. Now, I've forgotten to write something. This place like this is corresponding to the anterior cerebral arch. This place, this posterior aspect of that is the posterior cerebral arch. This middle, which is the genu, is the middle cerebral arch. And this anterior is the anterior cerebral arch. So, let's come back again. Every time that you have a stroke patient, the first thing you do is to localize the lesion. Localize the lesion is same as the territory, and then the next thing you do is to identify the arterial distribution. Now, next time, you have to know that each of the patient, we have different locations and we have different lesions. Let us start with this. You need to know that the territory that you're trying to identify inside the leg is the smallest part which is capable of causing that symptom. Example, this is the internal capsule here. And in the internal capsule, all the fibers of the homunculus enter this small space. You have the legs, you have the toe hands, you have the head, you have the hands. All of that enter into this small internal capsule. That is why when you have a proportionate hemiplegia, you understand me? It is going to be located at the level of the internal capsule, this small space here. You understand me? Now, the fibers that is for the leg, it is mostly located where at the motor homunculus on the medial aspect. You understand me? Now, you have other fibers which are coming out down there as I'm going to explain. So, okay, so let's see the different lesions. I'm going to try to give you examples and then you see the lesions. Okay. If you have a patient that presents to you with a proportionate hemiplegia, when I say proportionate hemiplegia, it means that it is the same in the upper and the lower leg. You have done the motor, the MRC classification, and then you have 3 and 3 on the upper and lower leg. That one is not hemiplegia, but it's hemiplegia. So you have a patient that has a proportionate left-sided hemiplegia. So this is the left side. Localize the lesion. The lesion is the smallest space of the brain that is capable of causing that symptomatology. All the fibers that goes down here, this fiber here, if you have a lesion here, it means that you are going to have a problem there. You are going to have a problem there. You have a problem there, and you have the left side of the body. So the lesion is located where? In the right internal capsule. And the arterial distribution now is 1. The internal capsule is divided into 3, which is the anterior, which is the middle part is called the genu, and the posterior part is called the what? The posterior. Now, the anterior horn is supplied by what? It's supplied by the anterior cerebral artery. That's what I can see here. The posterior horn is supplied by the posterior cerebral artery. The genu is supplied by the middle cerebral artery. Very well. Anterior horn of the internal capsule only controls motor. Posterior horn of the internal capsule only control sensation, and the genu control both motor and sensation. So if you have a patient that just have hemiparesis on the left side, it means that it is the anterior horn, the genu of the posterior is affected.
Anterior and genu.
The anterior horn, it is only motor. It means that it is the anterior horn that is affected, not so. And what is supplied the anterior horn?
Anterior cerebellar artery.
So it means that what the location is the anterior horn of the renal capsule, and the arterial distribution is the anterior cerebellar artery. It's okay.
Easy.
The next part, I've said that what the anterior horn is purely motor activity. So it means that what if somebody has lost only motor of the left side, there is no loss of sensation. You're touching him, pinprick, all that is still preserved. I hope you know that there's an MRC classification for sensation. There's an MRC classification for sensation that to characterize if there is a hemi-anesthesia, there is even a dysaesthesia or hyperesthesia. It's an MRC classification. Okay. So if you do the pinprick sensation and all that, you realize that it is preserved. It's only motor that's affected. It means that it's the anterior horn of the renal capsule that's affected. It's okay, right? And the anterior is supplied by the anterior cerebral artery. So it means that the territory anterior of the renal capsule, and then the arterial distribution is anterior cerebral artery. Now, similarly, if you have a proportionate hemiplegia, having both hemiplegia and hemi-anesthesia, it means that it is the genuine. So it is which arterial distribution?
Medial cerebral artery.
Now, if you have a patient that does, I don't feel on this side of my body, I don't understand, only feeling, there is no problem with motor. It is
posterior.
Horn. It is proportional. When I say proportional, it's because there is sensation measurement of both upper and lower limb, the MRC classification. It is proportionate, the heavy loss of anesthesia. It means that it is the posterior, and the posterior is supplied by the
posterior cerebellar.
That is for the first part. The next part now, if you have a patient that has a disproportionate hemiplegia, which is predominant on the lower limb than the upper limb, it's not going to be here again. It's going to be further up. It means that the lesion is going to be located where? Yeah. At the part of the legs of the homunculus. You understand? It is predominant to motor. Here is 4/5. Here is 1/5. There is disproportionate hemiplegia, which is predominant on the lower limb. It means that the lesion is located where? Far up the leg. And what is supplying this location here?
Anterior cerebellar artery.
Because I said the anterior cerebellar